With all your online play, your live play, you know, moving out of Siberia and going to Moscow, going into Macau, making a success of yourself, and lots of other things that we probably don't know about, what would you say is one of your, or some of your biggest accomplishments in life?
I would say my biggest accomplishment is the way I play poker now. I don't value like some tournament results or something like that too much. I think it's really hard to play really good, so that I would say that's my biggest accomplishment.
What's your style of poker? How would you explain it? Because I don't know. Like I don't watch those high stakes games.
Yeah, I'm trying to apply a lot of pressure and not to go too crazy about it. But I would say I usually go a bit too crazy, and I'm trying to control myself.
Why do you play poker?
I really enjoy it. I really like playing the game. I really like the competition. I liked playing the games when I was a kid too, all sorts of games.
It's never got old?
No. I mean, if I was playing only one form of poker, I would probably get bored of it. Like I remember when I was just playing No Limit, and at some point I was pretty bored. And I was just like, okay, game is good, I'll play this game, but I'm not really having fun. But now I'm playing like 15 forms of poker or something, and it's like always changing, so it's always challenging for your mind, and I enjoy that. I enjoy like to be thinking about different things. I don't enjoy doing something repetitive too much. Like if you're doing just one thing, you're probably gonna be doing it really good, but I don't enjoy that too much.
What are some of the challenging things about being a professional high-stakes poker player that maybe people aren't aware of?
I would say people are unaware of how hard is it to manage your emotions, and how hard is it to be able to play a lot even if you're losing, be able to play good, especially live and big if you're losing. Yeah, I think stuff like that people underestimate.
How did you grow that skill? How did you evolve it and, you know, become better at not letting your emotions affect your decisions?
It was pretty unusual for me, maybe usual, but I didn't expect that. Like first, when I was like very introverted, my emotional amplitude, I don't know, was pretty like low. I wouldn't experience like too highs or too lows in a way, so I wouldn't tilt much at all. But then when I became more social and more like, emotional myself, I started to feel more, and I realized what is tilt in a way. And then I had to like face it and to learn how to fight it. And I did a good job of that.
How did you do it though? Was it just through playing and experience and like losing your shit and afterwards saying to yourself, looking in the mirror and going like, don't fucking lose your shit again? Or did you like sit on a psychotherapist's couch, or did you hire Elliot Rowe? I mean,
I actually did talk to Elliot Rowe a couple of times. He was pretty helpful. Like around that time when I first started experiencing tilt. It's pretty funny that I like started experiencing like harder tilt on my like 6th year of career or something like that. And I was playing high stakes for 4 years already, and I didn't tilt much before that. But it's I don't think you can stop tilting by just like going hard at you. Don't fucking do that again.
Yeah.
I don't think that will work. So you need to go into reasons. Why do you tilt? Like it's got to be triggering something deep in you. Like the situation got to be triggering something, and you need to understand what's going on exactly. And for me, if I understand what is this actually triggering, then it's like it solves 75% of the problem.
It's so interesting that you recognize that when you was introverted, things were more in control, and then when you started socializing with people, it started going out of control. Did Elliot have a view on that?
I don't think I talked to him about that. I realized that myself maybe after I talked to him.
That's fantastic. I love it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. It's a good reason to lock yourself away and hide from people, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in control now, but like I had some time, maybe 1 year, or like 8 months, when it was harder for me to control tilt. I'm like, what's going on with me? I was never like that.
And I guess it just snowballs, doesn't it, a little bit until you hit a hard stop somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
Did that affect your life though? As watching, like you're tugging at the table. Did that affect your life and your relationships? Like, was you a real pain in the ass outside of poker as well?
I mean, I was less fun for sure, but because I do still hurt myself quite some emotionally when I'm doing something stupid. I started doing it way less than I used to, but many people have that learning mechanism. If they fail at something, they hurt themselves. They sort of punish themselves in their head, and that's the way they learn because they don't want to do that again.